I am against surfing, both ideologically and semantically. Who, other than the utterly arrogant, would look at the ocean, the endless, timeless, infinite ocean, who would look at it in all its power, in all its incredible potency and think, I want to stand on that. Even Jesus only did it once, to make a point. So I'm driving to Walgreens. It was nighttime and I'm driving and then I see a deer. And I fucking hate deer. I hate them because they're everywhere up there. I used to live in the city and I loved deer then because I was just living in the city. And, I'd see a deer and you're out with your friends driving to the country and you see a deer and everybody's like, oh my God, turn off the car. Don't scare the beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Look at the beautiful deer. But now I live and deer are in my fucking yard every day and they suck. They're just rats with hooves. They don't matter. They have ticks to give you Lyme disease and they shit everywhere. The internet is probably the greatest resource of information the world has ever seen. It's amazing. And online encyclopedias that you can go into and change. You can't do that in a library, can you really? You can't just get down an encyclopedia. What are you doing, mate? Just changing a bit. Fuck off. There's loads of websites just clogging up the internet by people. They're doing websites about themselves. It's like, my name is Rupert. This is my cat. I like The Cure.
Good food in Chicago. I'm kind of a picky eater, though, yeah. I have 3 categories of food. Foods I like, foods I don't like, but I understand why people like them. Then there are foods that baffle me. Food I like, let's pick an easy one. Pizza. Yum. Delicious. No need for further discussion. Second category. Sushi. Don't like it. Totally get why people like it, though. What a beautiful, beautiful, awful tasting food that is. I remember the one time I tried it 17 years ago at the Cincinnati airport. I did not enjoy it. No second chances for sushi.
But there must have been a Death Star canteen, yeah? There must have been a cafeteria downstairs in between battles where Darth Vader could just chill and go down, I will have the penne alla arrabbiata. You'll need a tray.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
This is not a game of who the fuck are you, for I am Vader, Darth Vader, Lord Vader. I can kill you with a single thought.
Well, you'll still need a tray. This is a situation I get into all the time. I'll text a girl, she texts me back right away. I'll text her back right away. She texts me back right away. Then I'll say something like, alright, cool, so you want to get pizza on Tuesday? And then I don't hear anything. And I'm like, what just happened? I know you read that shit. You responded to 20 other things I just said. What, do you not like me anymore? You don't have 2 seconds to say, yes, I want to get pizza, or no, I don't want to get pizza? Would you chuck your phone into a locker and go ride a roller coaster for a few hours? What's the deal?
I bought a donut and they gave me a receipt for the donut. I don't need a receipt for a donut. I'll just give you the money, you give me the donut. End of transaction. We don't need to bring ink and paper into this. I just can't imagine a scenario where I would have to prove that I bought a donut. Some skeptical friend. Don't even act like I didn't get that donut. I got the documentation right here. Oh wait, it's back home in the file. Under D for donut.
If no one invented religion, we'd be fucked right now. Because at the dawn of man, civilization was the biggest and the strongest. And that's as far as we're gonna go. It was whoever was the biggest, fucked, killed, ate, anything they wanted. That was it. Civilization was a huge psychopath with a club going, I'm gonna have rape for dinner. Have you ever seen the guy who's got the record for fattest man in the world? It's an amazing thing. Bob Hughes, 1,400 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the man has let himself go. I always hope that someday Bob could get it together, Go on a diet. Take off 200 pounds. It doesn't make a hell of a damn. And if you're a friend of his, what are you going to say to him? You look great, Bob. What are you down to? 1,200 now? You're a rail baby. Look at you. Because you're sucked into drinking beer by believing it's a healthy thing. These beer commercials usually show big men, manly men doing manly things. You've just killed a small animal. It's time for a light beer. Why not have a realistic beer commercial? What's the realistic thing about beer where you go, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, you've just pissed on a dumpster. It's Miller time. Dude, you can't say hi to kids anymore. I love kids. I like making faces at them on the airplane, making them laugh. Now parents are like, is that a sex offender? They start hulling their kids in, making me feel like a freak. I'm terrified of kids now. Remember back in the day, when a kid would come walking up to you, you could pat him on the head. Hey there, Rusty, how you doing? Right? Now a kid comes walking up, I'm like, dude, get that thing the fuck away from me. Save the planet. What, are these people fucking kidding me? Save the planet? We don't even know how to take care of ourselves yet. We haven't learned how to help one another. We're gonna save the fucking planet. I'm getting tired of that shit. I'm tired of fucking Earth Day. I'm tired of these fucking self-righteous environmentalists. I'm tired of these white, liberal, bourgeois, liberal white people who think the only thing wrong with this planet is there aren't enough bicycle paths.